All right, y'all. So we have Ole Miss and Oklahoma. Word on the street, this was a good game. I did not get a chance to watch it. So, with that being said, let's see
The SEC on
what we got here.
ESPN as top 20 SEC women's.
So we have 18th ranked Ole Miss, 14-3, winning one league versus top five Oklahoma. This is where LSU used to be in the top five. 14-1 and 2-0 in league.
Basketball arrives at the Lloyd Noble Center in Norman. The Oklahoma Sooners are running a 13-game winning streak and up to number 5 in the country this week.
Let's see what we got here.
She is opposed by the Rebels, Christine Iwala. Chavez,
Okay,
opening try, no. Get
to a
used to
fast
it,
start.
into the hands of McMahon. Late
Shooting
shot
threes
clock is
22nd
at 5.
into the
It's up
game.
by Caitlin Peterson. Banks
Off the
in off
glass.
the
Okay.
side window. 2 seconds to shoot. McMahon, I think, did realize that it was blocked by Verhulst. And then a turnover, trying to hit that one ahead to Verhulst. A screen by Iwala. McMahon. Oh, that was a friendly
Wow.
roll.
And she's
Around the world,
such an
literally.
excellent passer up top, and then with their
All
size
around the
has
rim.
terrific vision.
Crunching screen set that time by Iwala to get the open look that time for McMahon. Up top it goes, Lattimore swivels and scores over the top.
She's been much more productive as the season has progressed. The last 7 or 8 games, you can pretty much count on her getting into double figures.
Oklahoma 0 for 8 from the field, and the Rebels take advantage as Chinu goes end to end.
Hey, yo, Oklahoma, let's wake up. It's 11-3.
Chinu run off
The
the
fake.
40 line, mid-range, and it's down.
Yo, Oklahoma, you good?
Advantage for the Rebels on the road.
Yeah, and if you go
10-point
to the
lead
game against
already?
Texas, one of the reasons Ole Miss hung around and played tough late is because of
Now, I know, is this Aaliyah Chavez? She's a freshman. But
Ole
I'm
Miss
just saying,
hung around and played tough
was that the best thing you could have gotten in that possession?
late. Is because of Lattimore and Chinu. Both had double figure
Yeah, plenty of
scoring
time.
games to complement
Ole Miss,
McMahon.
transition, yeah, you need a timeout.
Runs and scores 2 more.
Oklahoma, not the only excellent defensive team here tonight. Ole Miss. Pace is important, but when the opportunity is there, they'll
She's
transition
all right.
defense. Well, she's
15-5.
so intelligent, terrific feel, good
17-5. Now, how is this a close game?
Almost served as a pass
I ain't
to
seen a
Beers, who saves it for
Oklahoma highlight in almost 5 minutes.
Van to the rim and in.
Okay.
Into the hands of McMahon. Pull up and pop. Beers
19
running right
enough.
in, and it didn't matter.
McMahon can blow right by you.
Beers back up, partially blocked. Good defense as it's ripped away inside by Lattimore. Here's Chinu. Up and in, past Verhulst.
Yeah, Ole Miss is finishing in contact, making a lot of transition plays.
The counter drops one in.
Control and
Okay.
slow pace. When you're
Bad
up
pass.
this big.
This is Keziah Lofton who's in, stealing and scoring for Oklahoma.
The freshman Lofton does it right there.
Peterson, inside it goes. Murray up, and she'll score it to close out the first. Here comes Beers and Chavez. Stop and pop 3. Chavez drills her first
Okay.
triple of the night.
The offensive glass. But again, Ole Miss contests everything at a high level.
Williams splashes home that jumper.
Yeah, Ole Miss, you have to
Now
score here in
7-point
a
lead.
second. You need to get something right here going downhill, and that's a pretty good person to get it to.
Cody.
Here's McMahon calmly stroking home that foul line jumper. There she is. Beers deep in the post for 2.
Yes.
Yeah,
This honestly could be all day though.
Beers home that
Throw
foul
it
line
inside.
jumper. There she is. Beers deep in the post for 2.
It'll work.
yeah, that's great recognition.
She said, I'd love to have her for a couple more years. Chavez misfires there.
Gotta get rebounds.
Beers.
Yeah.
An and one opportunity for the Sooners All-American.
Continuing to pound the offensive glass. There's 3 Sooners in there. Zion Van keeps it.
Verhulst an open look. Off the mark again. Chases down her own miss. Beers, and this is Oklahoma
Striking
on the
Beers for
glass.
you.
They do it to teams over and over again.
I remember
Likely gonna
her
get
at
into their
Oregon
foul shot
State
bonus.
doing the exact same thing. I believe that was Oregon
Wide
State.
open, Williams.
Yo, Ole Miss. What is this? Ball watching. Everybody has a woman to guard except you. Why? Why you double teaming Chavez?
Wide
Leaving
open,
yours
Williams.
wide open.
And we have a three-point game.
Yeah, sometimes you have to have patience defensively.
You have no scoreboard.
Good ball movement, and Murray is able to wiggle free and lay that one in.
Guess
Ole Miss has
guess
had
it
the
put
ball
him in
20
trouble.
seconds, and nothing fun has
So
happened
Oklahoma
yet,
won it.
right? So you got to continue to guard and not have breakdowns.
There's Zaya Van twisting for two. Splits a double team and scores at the rim.
Yeah, once she gets an angle.
What happened to the score? What is the score of the game?
Fires at the buzzer.
Okay.
It was a two. Her foot was
Is that
off.
halftime?
But what a clutch shot for Lattimore. And the Rebels have the lead at halftime at the Lloyd Center. 35-32 is our score at the break. McMahon and Beers got tangled.
Finally got a score. It's a 3-point game now.
So it's 4-on-4. Iwala with the lefty jump hook that lands over the top of Verhulst. That was with Beers all the way on the other end.
Looks a lot more wide open in that paint. Good job of Ole Miss attacking immediately, recognizing Iwala with an advantage.
Three, Chavez.
A three and hits that one. That's her second field goal. Both of them threes tonight. Chinu. And it goes to Iwala. Another little lefty jump hook. And she kind of likes that shot. I don't blame her. She's good at it.
Yeah, I like the face-up, so to speak, in the short corner right there.
It did?
Chavez, not this time. Williams slides along the
Good pass. Ball watching. Good backdoor.
More towards the rim. Rare easy bucket in the half court for Oklahoma.
Three from Cody.
McMahon has the answer. 15 for McMahon. That's her first made three tonight. 20 to shoot here for the Rebels. There you see Iwala over on Coach Yo's bench. McMahon launches another and splashes.
McMahon's? What? Okay. Back to back. Chavez.
And hit a big three. She's made 3 triples on the night. And Beers claims it for the Sooners, who run.
Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Yeah, great
2-point game. Now I'm seeing how the game became close. Get ready to say, how was this a close game in the first quarter? She looked like Trae Young right now. If you know, you know. Trae Young did the same thing in Oklahoma years back. Cody, swing, corner. Too many players guarding one person.
How about Chinu coming to play? Chavez, tough two, hit it anyway. What do you
Bro, Chavez shot Tennessee's at 100 right now.
Chavez,
We shooting whatever.
two, hit it in.
As long as it goes in, we got our teammates acting like this. That's all that matters.
What do you do with that?
Yeah, pretty good offense right there.
Fourth quarter.
Iwala got that thing deep in there, just wasn't able to finish.
Verhulst blocked by Lattimore.
Yes.
Who took it.
Was it a block or was it a foul?
Unfriendly bounce and Zaya Van rebounds it.
Okay.
And
Ooh, good beats.
block off the street.
All right, that was a the parking lot.
Chavez
did?
launches, hits another. 5 triples, 21 tonight for Chavez. We got a tie ball game for the first
Yeah,
time.
Trae Young.
The first second in
And Fishy out there for 3. Maybe it's a defense too.
Verhulst, her first field goal.
Ole Miss, you're selling. You're selling.
Gives Oklahoma its first
It's their
lead.
first lead of the game, Ole Miss. Turnover.
Williams, jump hook, no.
I got too excited.
Van with a foul on the rebound. That's gonna
Got
be-
too excited.
Chavez had to double clutch it.
In the last 5 minutes.
For Ole Miss. Here comes Chinu. Wide open look.
You got to come up and stop the ball.
The rebound for Ole Miss. Here comes Chinu.
Either somebody has to get back faster or Reagan Beers has to step up and stop the ball.
Wide open look. Ties this ball game.
Because then again, she could have passed it inside for a layup, but still. She comfortably shot this with no problem. Contest was late. 59-59.
Second tie of the night. Chinu elevates
For
and
two.
scores again, and the Rebels are back on top.
But Ole Miss has length too, so that allows them to be a little more comfortable than maybe some of the other ball clubs offensively.
That's Reagan Beers' first field goal of the second half, and it ties it at 61.
So Reagan getting cardio? So his first field goal in the second half?
And Chinu steps
Three?
in for three. That's good.
Wow.
It's a big shot. Big shot.
Not going to be in a hurry right here, Chad.
Lattimore to
Take.
the bucket for two.
Chinu and Lattimore.
Trying to use a Williams screen. Got it to Williams. Screen and roll. Stripped.
Good hands.
Saved by Williams.
Three!
Smith for three.
God. Whoa.
Beers corrals it.
Oh my
Chavez for
goodness.
three. Got another. And she tied it with 2 minutes to go.
Whoa. 66 up. Now it's Cody McMahon
Here's the three.
takes the lead.
Reagan Beers a great job on the glass. And you see Chavez fade away from McMahon. Again, you get a three within the flow, great.
Last 50
Just
seconds,
not
3-point
get
lead.
downhill towards the paint.
Chavez.
Cannot
Ooh.
tie it. Lattimore rebounds for the Rebels.
Light's getting too bright.
Who can sense their first top five.
The light's too bright.
Yeah, that's not what you want, Chad, right there.
4-point lead. Beers.
flashes
Good
wide
play.
open and
Nice play,
scores.
yeah. There's your easy two.
It took him 1 second to make it a 2-point game.
That was a good play. Back to 4.
Chavez can't get free.
Hey,
Knocked away.
turnover.
Rebels have it.
And might be the deck. One more time. I didn't need it. Guess she didn't see the ball coming. I don't know.
Knocked away. Loose ball. Rebels have it.
That's more likely to that.
With possession and a 4-point lead with 7 seconds to play.
That's Ole Miss for you though. That's what they're known for, is defense. They can score too, but you know them for defensive purposes. First free throw's good. Second free throw's also good. No matter what Oklahoma does, they're still gonna be trailing.
You wouldn't love that.
I mean the game by the way now. Alright, anything else?
What a tremendous, tremendous win for Coach Yo. What a tremendous, tremendous win.
You almost lost this game, but almost don't count in this situation. And we talking crazy. Okay? Assuming that this could be for the Ole Miss tournament hype video.
For Coach Yo and Ole Miss. I think they've
Hey,
solidified
good ish.
themselves. Obviously, they're a very good basketball team, but as one of the best in the SEC, when you
Anything else we leave?
How did you all fight through and win this thing on the
Talk your ish. Alright, let's check box score, see who did what. Alright, let's start with Ole Miss. Big CI, Christine with 4, 19 minutes. Cody McMahon with 22 and 4. Efficient. Sarah with 20. Debrisha with 6. All free throws. Caitlin with 3, 1 and 6. And 2 from 3. Jayla Murray with 4. Latasia Lattimore with 13. And the rest with some good cardio. Oklahoma, Sarah Williams with 12. Reagan Beers with 15 and 20 rebounds. This unfortunately wasn't enough for a W. Leah Chavez with 26, 6 of 14 from 3. Yeah, her shot tendency is at 100 at Oklahoma. They have 4 steals, a couple assists, even a block. But as a guard, you had 7 turnovers. I get it. You're a freshman. Nonetheless, 7 turnovers is too many turnovers. Zaya Van with 8. Peyton with 2 points and 1 of 14 from the field. 0 of 7 from 3 in 33 minutes. He was out there throwing bombs, throwing grenades the whole game. Probably what, one layup and that's it in 33 minutes. Off night. Brooklyn Sword with 2, Smith with 2, and Lofton with 2. Extra stats, Oklahoma won the rebounds by 1, assists by 2, 2 less turnovers, 2 more steals. Ole Miss had 5 more blocks, and Oklahoma had 2 less fouls. They almost swept across the board instead of the blocks. Oklahoma had more than Ole Miss in everything. 13 to 15, 17 to 23. More free throws. Wasn't too bad of a difference. 5 of 12, 6 of 25 from 3. 24% as a team. It's not going to get it done. Field goals 28 to 59, 23 to 67 for Oklahoma. All right, let's see when the next time we see these two teams. Probably check these other games around the league. Around the college, it's probably be our only game for today. Mississippi State, Georgia, Tennessee, Vandy. You might watch those. We'll see. Oklahoma, when they play Kentucky, LSU, and South Carolina. So we might be seeing a lot of Oklahoma within this next week. And we're here for it. All right, who else is playing around the league? Around college. Louisville, Miami, and Michigan destroys Penn State as they should. LSU with a bounce back W. Dropped all the way to 12, but they got a statement W. A get back on track W versus Georgia. Love to see it. Matter of fact, let's check box scores real quick. I don't think we're gonna watch this game though. It's kind of score is LSU Grace Knox with 2, Kate Koval with 2, Jada Richard with 2, Michaela with 5. So Flauje carried the team. After having a donut last game, dropped 25 in match. That's how you bounce back. Can't hate on that. That's how you bounce back. I mean, the rest of the team didn't even score 7 and it started 5, but nonetheless, you do what you're supposed to do, big fold. Let us see that. Madrona with 12, 31 minutes, and 11 rebounds. All a double double. Zakiya Johnson with 12 and 7. Bella Hines finally getting some minutes. With a layup. Flauje with 18 off the bench. So the Malaysia for why we hate watch should stop for a minute, right? Well, at least till they play South Carolina, because I already know they hate watching that game is gonna be crazy. All them TikToks, we'll be here for it. We'll watch it. Georgia, Mia with 8, Shia with 2, Trinity with 11, Daniel with 24, Ryan with 7, Zen with 6, Gonzalez with a free throw, LSU, Georgia, 8-0 blocks. Wow. Free throws are tied. 12, 16, 11, 16. Okay, so free throws weren't too bad. Threes, 2 of 10, 4 of 29. It was throwing bombs too, just like Oklahoma. 33, 58, 22, 71. Mm, SC South Carolina playing mid talent. Tennessee won by 10. Vandy playing some mid talent. Texas playing terrible talent. I mean, it is Auburn, but we really know Auburn for football more than likely. Maybe for the men's basketball team too, but majority football. And we could tell it's definitely only basketball because they almost had 100 drop on 97 to 36. Yeah, chat. Other than that, that's gonna be the end of this video, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please, I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, chat. So normally I'll just end off the video as I just did, but I decided to go through my side clip pages, and I'm seeing the same thing 4 times. There was fighting, and not just pushing and shoving, punches. You know we gotta see this. We know we have to see this. It's 4 different videos.
Mira at Durham on that one. Definitely got grabbed, but you cannot let your emotions get the best of you. Well, Cotton with some extracurricular shoving her to the ground.
Yeah, we need to change the camera angle. I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing.
All this. As Garcia creatively to the basket, misses the layup. Abdur Rahim has some extracurricular there. Some shoving after the play. And trouble under the basket. Coach Mitchell not happy.
Houston and Kansas State.
All this. All this.
So what was it? A jump ball. She muscled her to the floor.
A shove to the ground from.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, we jumping her. Absolutely. That's what she's supposed to do. We jumping her. Because she got the game effed up. Who is she standing over like that? Like, I get it, you fighting for the ball, but like, you doing this? Yeah, we riding. You got the game effed up. Yeah. Yeah. You got the game effed up. We jumping her. Absolutely. Yeah. Because it's this right here that, like, all right, you think you doing something. Okay.
It was Figueroa and Pitts who came into.
Is that, by any chance, Sharif Abdul Rahim's daughter?
Protect their
If you
play,
know, you
but
know.
then
Oh, yeah. This will set it off right here.
Pitts might have taken it too far.
That's a set it off scene. If you know, you know. The movie.
Did not connect. All this.
She got the braid style and everything. Let's see.
Technicals on both teams in this situation. Definitely caught in that kind of has that first shove to the ground.
3-on-1.
And then it's just
Really, the whole team that
timbers
gets.
flaring on both sides after that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. We're fine. We're fine here. That look crazy. 5 ejected players for fighting and throwing punches. Interesting. Now, this is the last clip from the LSU game. Flauje after Tigers win over Georgia. I'm probably skip that game because we already know what. And it wasn't really a blowout, but it was kind of expect LSU to win that game. You feel me? So let's see what Flauje got to say.
The fans, this right here to the LSU fans, the real fans. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank you for believing in us. And for the ones that switch sides, stay over there. To the fans.
Bucket Ish. Yeah, you had 25 tonight. Bucket Ish, absolutely. The rest of the starters barely even scored 7 points, but you had your 25. Talking to Ish, absolutely. That's what you do.
This right here to the
Shout out to the LSU fans. You feel me?
The real fans. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank
You
you for
stepped
believing in
up.
us.
Because last game, you had a donut. I had to make sure that was real stats. Because that don't even look like Flauje not to even score.
To the fans, this right here to the LSU fans, the real fans. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank you for believing in us. And for the ones that switch sides, stay over there.
We love that. But one thing I will say is you could beat Georgia. That's what you're supposed to do. We expected you to beat the last 2 teams, the Kentucky and Vandy. But y'all did. But y'all got your little nice recovery W versus Georgia. But keep that same energy next week when you gotta play Texas. Because we get on Texas too for playing nobodies. Let's not get that confused. They just beat Auburn, who I don't really know them for basketball. It's really football for real. maybe the men's basketball team, but women's basketball team, absolutely nothing. We talked about Texas too playing JUCO talent. They are, I believe, top three in the nation. So LSU keep that same energy. Flauje keep that same energy you got tonight versus Texas. Now, if you beat Texas, that's a statement win, and we all gonna be quiet after that. You beat on Texas like how you beat on Georgia tonight. Oh yeah, there's nothing we can say. There is nothing that we can say because we love to see that. Again, if you beat Texas, there's a possibility y'all could lose 3 out of 4 games now. But the way how Flaude was talking in his interview, post game press conference interview, seemed like she's hyped for it.
To the
So I
fans,
hope so.
to this right here to the LSU fans, the Tiger, the real fans. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank you for believing in us. And for the ones that switch sides, stay over there.
See, we already, 80 to 59, won by 21. Probably gonna skip that. Yeah, we skipping that. But yeah, 11th versus Texas, 3 days. We'll be here. So keep that same energy. That's all I'm asking. Again, you beat Texas, and then we can say why they mad at us like they didn't lose against teams they shouldn't have. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we expected LSU to win versus Kentucky and versus Vanderbilt. Y'all slipped on them 2 games. Y'all played Georgia. This guy. Yeah. Y'all keep saying this like ranked teams haven't been getting upset left and right behind ranked teams. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I did peep game what he's saying. I peep game on how Iowa State lost to Cincinnati. If we're gonna have this kind of 2026, March Madness is gonna be cinematic. Somebody's gonna lose to a team they have no business losing to in March. Iowa State lost to Cincinnati, right? Make sure I'm not tripping. This was, I believe, it was yesterday. When was that game? Yeah, right here. Iowa State top 12 team lose to Cincinnati. Unacceptable. We go. We can't go that far back. But then the other 2 games that we watched, LSU losing to who they lost to. So yeah, it's been a lot of upsets. And if we keep this up, somebody's gonna go home in March to a team they have no business losing to. Flauje going crazy after beating Georgia. That's right, another championship. Hmm. No, y'all gotta be UConn and all them first. For y'all you consider winning the championship. Flauje still gotta get back for more bets before winning the championship. Um, goes Tigers. That's what y'all do. Throw up the L's. But yeah, chat. That's going to officially end this video off. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Which I really appreciate it. And we'll see y'all in the next video.